perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, put the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
One time for the old times.
Ready? 50, plant. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Philip Lindsay. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. Well, we talked about Philip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018. The Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsay. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Hey, watch it.
On first down, he'll drop the throw. He's going to let this one go deep, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Here, one. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
2nd and 10. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. He was brought down by Eric Harris.
Rock it.
2nd and 9 now. He finds Riddick complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Riddick with a carry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. He's got it. The tight end, Jeff Hireman. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Riddick. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsay, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Punching it.
Come on, set. 30 base.
I'm coming for you. You might.
Leo. Get ready.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Go now. 50, plant.
They'll run on 1st down. Lindsay. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Let's go,
Now Riddick. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Go!
Shoot! Watch the shoot!
Back at his home state, Royce Freeman getting the carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
60 outlaws! Hey, stand up!
49, check 49, check 49. 5.
Back to throw here. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Flipper. Ready.
Now a carry for Lindsay. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receiver...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos push further out in front.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to...
Here we go. Set. 18 Gators. 59. Watch the screen.
On the ground, it's Riddick. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is the tight end Fant. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Fant, the first-round pick out of Iowa, taken 20th overall. 2nd tight end taken in the draft. And amazingly, the 2nd Iowa tight end taken in the draft is teammate T.J. Hockenson. 8th.
Ready? 18 Gators. Take 3. 218. Chop.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. It's caught at the 10. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 51 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsay, already his 2nd.
Ball. Ready, set.
55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike.
Ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. There's Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontez Perfect. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
On the ready.
Check, 59. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We can't win.
Right up.
On play action, they'll throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A safety with a sack there, LaMarcus Joyner. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down.
Theo Riddick, he's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Theo Riddick.
Touchdown, baby. Hey.
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. Despite some fast footwork, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. A gain of 3, second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Lindsey. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The previous play is under review.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this team.
Don't you think that when every...
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys...
Set, ready, 30 base.
Slam. Check 3.
Check 5.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A first down past the 40. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. Get ready.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Squeeze.
They'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick. A gain of 32 that time. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They're going to look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Looking to throw. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Broncos.
Okay, ready?
Hey, watch the slant. Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
On first down, it's Lindsey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos and Raiders, they've been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here, 18 times, the most of any two teams. Another run by Lindsey, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Back to throw. And the Raiders have got him. Cleveland Farrell brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember.
Set. 18 Gator.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Get it.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, lock it.
Jim. Check 4.
2nd and 11. Able to shake him off. Now he steps away. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 39. A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards.
30 base.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Freeman. Montez Burfict, the one to get him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll go down at the 28. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Rock it.
Check 99.
On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. On 3rd down, it's Freeman. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
It's always been funny to me, Brandon, when coaches always talk about on hot days like the one we have here, well, it's hot for both teams. But when one team has the advantage, when one team is running the ball really well and closing things out, it's hotter for the defensive side, and they sag a lot quicker.
Yeah, they say the dog days of August, the heat we're seeing here today, dog days of September, and the advantage right now on the offensive side.
Here we go.
Alert. Load it.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see?
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flex. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely my best are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely my best are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, you don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Overstated. Your songs are never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it when it's time. You on the Christ when I pray on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm sick in the head. Come on. Come on. Oh, barely my best are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely my best are off. Everything was better off. Till the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely my best are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely my best are off. Everything was better off.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot. You'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space it out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, the pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got it.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the monsters of the Midway, the Chicago Bears, and the Denver Broncos. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Coach, in a few months' time, snow will blanket the Great Peaks just to our west, but for now, summer still in full swing at Empower Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. 2nd and 13. This is Fant on the short completion. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this. It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsey. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or 2. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really in grades. And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner, Kyle Fuller.
Set. 60 outlaw.
Mike 59.
On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. 25 yards that time.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now back to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. 50, plant.
Target.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
When you enter the game as the AFC Player of the Week award winner, you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in Week 1. He was spectacular and hoping for more here in Week 2. They go play action here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
They'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll look to throw here. He's got his tight end, Fant. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. We're scoreless after 1.
On the set.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. They'll run with Lindsay as they go to work on a first and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. One more time with Lindsay. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his first touchdown.
60 outlaw. Ready.
On first down, it's Lindsay. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey,
6-6. Pull it high.
Second and 10. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Aaron Lynch just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. 44.
Ricky.
Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Had a decent move, but brought down quickly just outside of the 5-yard line.
I'm ready.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Hey, we got 3.
Second and 6. Looking deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The Broncos on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be third and 6. Back to throw here. And he's going to have the hook up with Sutton. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin. Here's second and 8. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Patrick. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's first and 10.
Matchbox lights.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.